Hello, Life Church. So one of my favorite verses is Romans 5:8. Anyway, it's a bit of background. So I've been a Christian and a follower of Jesus for quite a while now. But one of the doubts that keeps cropping up, and it's an absolute fundamental foundation to the Christian faith, and that is that God loves me. And I think there's three reasons I really get doubts every now and again. And the first one is that I seem to make a big pig's ear of stuff, of life. The second one is that I subconsciously focus on something else in life other than God, and after a period of time realize how far away I've drifted and how unfamiliar with God's voice or direction I have become in life again. And the third one is that I'm just very much aware of God's standard he has for our life and hopes for our lives, and how far short I fall of that. But anyway, when I get these doubts of God's love in my life for me, I remember three things. And the first thing is that God is big enough to love me. He's huge. He created the world. He's big enough to love me. Just like a dad is big enough to love his son or his daughter, so God is big enough to love me. Second, I remember Jesus and all the encounters he had with people in the Gospels. And they were inadequate just like I was. And yet Jesus, graciously loves them. And the third thing I remember is Romans 5:8 that says, God demonstrated his love for us through this, that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. How amazing is that? God didn't just stand far back, but he came and got stuck in. He didn't just let that broken relationship stay broken, but he came down to earth. He took the things I'd done wrong, he took the punishment for those things, and so that relationship could be reconciled again. And that's God demonstrated his love for me in that. And so when I start to have those doubts, I remember those three things. So Romans 5:8, God demonstrated his love for us in this, that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. All right, blessings.